Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. So today I kind of wanted to, I guess I should have been recording this, but I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? I could probably hopefully inspire a lot of you guys, and also maybe show you guys or give you guys a different way of thinking when it comes to starting your businesses. Because for one, I thought that I needed to have a lot of stuff to start off with, and because of Corona and this pandemic, I realized that I don't need to start big. I can actually start really small. I don't need to pay anybody to help me start my business. I don't need to pay anybody for their vendor list, which I did. I'm going to talk about it, I guess, in a different video, or I'll touch on it really quick here. I can do it all on my own, basically, is what I'm trying to get at, without wasting too much of you guys' time. So what you're looking at is a very messy second bedroom, which I'm going to turn into my workspace, so that I can make my products and kind of keep everything separate from my living space. That way I can have like a mental break when I'm like, okay, I need to take a break from work. I can close this door and go back out into the rest of the apartment and still function without physically seeing like work that still needs to properly be done, or work that I want to still get done, because I have this mindset where I'll go. And then lately I've been going to sleep at like 3 o'clock in the morning working on this. And yeah, I need a real schedule, because Corona kind of like threw everything off. So quick backstory, the last real job that I had was in 2017. Quit that job because, that was like the final job that made me realize, like, yo, I really don't want to work for somebody else, and I don't want to be underneath anybody else with someone constantly telling me what to do. Which is crazy, because in this process it made me realize that I was so reliant on a system of working with something that was, I guess the easiest way for me to say this is I was so used to working underneath someone and having someone micromanage me and tell me exactly what I should be doing in that moment, versus now where I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have anyone to go to and say, hey, what should I do about this, versus now I'm going to myself like, wait a minute, I have to make these decisions. These are my decisions to make. And it's kind of hard to break out of that mindset of always being reliant on having a system in place where you already know, listen, I go in, I clock in to work at this time, these are my duties for the day, and you run through your duties for the day. Now it's like I'm creating a whole new job opportunity, or a whole new business, I should say, and I have to make these decisions, which is kind of scary because I'm a very indecisive person. But I will say this process is making me become not indecisive. It is actually breaking me out of that habit of not knowing exactly what I want, because this is my money and this is going to be my baby. So I've been slowly training my mind to know that I have to make these decisions on my own. So if you guys have any questions, suggestions, information in regards to starting a business, or any knowledge you guys have, who are, either you already started a business, or you're like me in the process of starting this business on a bigger scale than what it currently was, then definitely I'm here for feedback. I'm here to share whatever knowledge I pick up along the way. That is the point of this video. And like I said, I wish I would have done this from the beginning, but it just popped into my head like, wait a minute, maybe you should pick up the camera and start recording, because I haven't recorded in months for this channel. But I have nothing but time now, so I can give you guys the energy that you deserve in the process of showing you guys what I've been doing. So far, just to kind of give you where I am now, I'm still playing with business names, and I still need to go through the process of making whatever name I decide on legal. So that's on a pause for right now, because I'm still thinking if the name that I have, or the names that I have, if any of those are good, or if I need to like look for something else. In this room, because I know it looks junky, and don't judge me, judge yourself if you want to come from my room, but this was my soon-to-be stepson's room. And until he comes up, because Corona kind of threw everything off, so until he comes up, I will be stationing myself in this room in the meantime. Of course, and then once he comes up, then I'll figure out where I'm going to move all of my stuff, or maybe we'll get a bigger situation, who knows. But yeah, so the thought process is, first I'm going to wash these sheets so that if I'm in here, I have a place to sleep if I don't want to get up I'm sorry, I'm looking at people do the most. And we are back. All right, so what I want to show you right now is where I'm at. I know I probably lost my train of thought trying to look outside. So where I'm at right now, I'm currently not in this room working right now. That's coming still looks crazy, but I have been having packages come in from the things that I've ordered. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what I've ordered so far. I think the only thing that I don't have right now is my palm oil. Obviously my work table. Oh, and my thermometer and my mixing bowls that I ordered, which that stuff should be in either today, between today and tomorrow. So I'm gonna show you guys what I have. I don't know, I think I'm gonna leave you on the tripod, that way I'm not like making you guys dizzy with my movements. But I can start with this that's on the bed. So this is, because I will be working with chemicals, and I don't want anything to get on my clothes, and I don't want anything, you know, I'm trying to be as sanitary as possible. So this is, my apron is chemical resistant, so if I am working with like lye or anything like that, I'm well protected. And what I do like about this is that it is extremely long, and it came with protective sleeves. So the way the sleeves work is I'll put on my glove, stick my hand in here, because I thought about this, you know, I'm a thinker. Stick my hand in here, and while I have my other glove on, just kind of pull myself into it, adjust myself. And then any chemicals that I am mixing, you know, I have on my safety gloves and I have on this. If it splashes up, my arm is still protected, because I don't know if I feel comfortable wearing a long sleeve. Just in case something does go wrong, I'll be able to kind of like get out of everything quickly and jump in the shower if necessary, if need be. But yeah, and then this is, I'm 5'6", and it comes to just above this area when I'm wearing it, so that's good. I'm really protected, and I'll just have to make sure I don't roll up my pants like I do. Is there anything else on this bed? No, there's nothing else on this bed, so I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys closer so I can show you guys what's in these boxes. Okay. So this is the digital scale that I purchased to measure out all my oils and my butters as I'm making the soap, but also as I'm filling up these oil rollers. They can be used for your body, or they're going to be able to be used on your lips, which I think is going to be cool. So it's going to be a versatile oil in this bottle, so you can pretty much put it everywhere except for in your eye, which I just realized that, or not even realized, I just learned that people put coconut oil in their eyes. So if you know anything about that, please let me know, because I think that's like kind of different and weird. But if there's a benefit for it, I mean, I don't think I would do it, because, you know, but I've learned that in the process of all my research. So yeah. So this is the scale. It's a digital scale. It can weigh up to, I believe, 17 or 18 pounds, and I got it off of Amazon. If you guys want, if you guys tell me in the comments, I can list in the next video and actually go through how much I paid for everything. And actually, I still have the box for this, so let me show you the box if you're interested. And you need a kitchen scale. This is a really good kitchen scale, you know, just for basic needs. But, oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hit you guys, but it's a basic scale. Let me rephrase that. It is not a basic scale, because most scales do not weigh up to 18 pounds. What does it say? Yep. 16.5 pounds. But it's a digital scale. It's backlit. Very accurate from what I've gathered. You know, everything that's came in, I kind of measured it to make sure that my scale was measuring accurate, so that when I start mixing my items for my soaps, I know that it's accurate. This I got from Etsy. It's just 1,000 labels that say fragile, so I can put on my packaging when I send it out. That way it has a better chance of getting to customers without it being damaged too much. So I've been into this. So this is my cocoa butter. Oh my gosh, and when I say I forgot how good, like real authentic cocoa butter smell, it's like I just walk through the house and every time I feel a little down, I'm like, let me go smell my cocoa butter. And the crazy part is I can smell it through the packaging. Like, that's how strong it is. But my packaging for my black soap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first wrap my black soap in its own plastic wrap. But the final packaging will be this paper. And I'm going to wrap it basically like a gift. Was my soap cutter. It came with a straight cutter that you just, you know, push into the slots. And then it came with this one, the wavy one, to make wig, which I don't think I am going to use this one. I haven't decided yet. That's that. My crusted, busted phone. Can you see that? Let me close. You see how janky my phone is? Lord. Dropped this from the second floor, and it bounced and bounced. And I keep dropping it. So we're going to hold on to that phone for a little bit. This is one of the bricks of African black soap that I have. But you see how they have it wrapped. Obviously, mine is going to be cut down and wrapped a little bit different. But, again, I'll be using the paper as the final wrapping. Another thing I purchased was 2 of these from Amazon. These are my soap molds. I still need to clean and get this stuff set up. So I'll be doing all that today. And I may record myself setting up finally. But this is the soap mold. It came with 2 of these. The other one's back here. With a top. So once I make my soap and I'm putting it in that 24 to 48 hour period where it still stays in the mold, I can cover it. And then once I take it out the mold, you know, finish processing everything, and we are good to go for that. Okay, so here are my safety goggles, and it actually goes over my glasses. Supposedly, I haven't tried it yet, but these are gonna fit over my glasses for when I'm mixing my soaps. I'm trying to be extremely careful as I can possibly can. This box is empty. Okay. I need to order more of these because I wasn't thinking when I did it, but for the moment, I'm only making a few lip oils, so this should be suffice. Like, this should suffice for what I'm trying to do for the moment. But these are sterilized syringes. I'm going to be using these to fill my oil roller bottles. And it's already marked so I can know how much or how many, how many milliliters, based upon how many milliliters on the side I fill it with, how many oil rollers I should be able to fill. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's still early. I haven't eaten. But I came in here and I wanted to go through my stuff, and I was like, I might as well go through this stuff with you guys. So this is my oil rollers. Oh, one set of oil rollers. I ordered these before I ordered the other ones I'm going to show you. Okay, so in here, because it's just so heavy and I'm not going to lift it, I also, instead of the black, I got brown craft, and this is what most of my soap will be wrapped in, which is this stuff. Again, cost efficient, can be thrown away or recycled. I'm hoping people recycle these things. All right, so here we have my chemical resistant powder free gloves. Ordered these from Uline, and I have 2 of these because they made me order 2. Now this is an Amazon box, so that's Uline stuff. The safety glasses, I don't know if I said, were from Amazon. So with the soap molds, the soap cutter, and the black craft paper, but the actual craft paper holder, that is from Uline as well. The oil rollers with the bamboo tops are Amazon, so are the syringes. Just in case I didn't go over that with you guys, I wanted to make sure I put that out there. Okay, so here in this box, like I said, it's the Amazon box. I have 2 boxes of these, but I'm gonna only show you the one because I still ain't opened the second one. But these are my 2 milliliter bottles with the dropper and the droppers inside. And I got them in green, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue ordering them in green or if I'm gonna switch to clear. I'll see once I actually start doing my packaging if I like the green or if I want to just go to clear. Here we have the soap maker, my immersion blender. We have some more oil roller bottles. These are the ones that came with the black cap. These I got off of Etsy. These cost less per bottle than the ones that Uline offer. So I would definitely say shop around. Let me do this. So what I like about those bottles is that I got them for so cheap that I could literally replace the rollers, or I can replace the caps if need be, if I decide later I want something else. And it'll still be less per bottle than what I paid at Uline, because for those black bottles I literally paid 44 cents. 44 point something cents per unit. So I can easily replace the other two without it breaking my pockets too much. Here we go. Boom. Alright, so is there something on this box? Oh, there is something on this box. We'll get to that in a second. So in here, remember I said you could start small? This is me starting small. So one of those bricks, I think I showed you over there, which is the African black soap. So in here we have my lye that I'll be using for my soap making, my sodium hydroxide. Okay, so here we have my coconut oil. There we go. Here is my olive oil. And then here is my avocado oil. And then down there you have some more, and I'll just zoom in so I don't have to lift it. Down there you have some more African black soap. So boom, there you go. And then underneath this box, ooh, this box got heavy. All right, so in this box we have what will be my, am I zoomed out or zoomed in? All right, what we have here is what's going to be my millers. So this is my 8.5 by 11 miller, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I'll put the measurements on the screen when I am editing. Hopefully I remember. And then these are, I think, 4 by 8. Okay, so really quick, because the camera died and obviously this video is longer than expected. It cut off on me, but what I was saying was these smaller rollers, they're perfectly, in my mind, they're going to be good for like if a person orders just 1 bar of soap, or maybe a few oil rollers. 2 of these, 2 or 3. Let's see, I could fit quite a few of them in here. In regards to the oil rollers, I could line them up this way, or I can do it that way, whichever I choose. And obviously larger orders are for these, so I wouldn't necessarily waste this for this, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is everything that I purchased so far today. I'm also supposed to be getting what's supposed to be coming today? My table and my mixing bowls to mix my soaps and my oils in. And did I order spatulas to mix it with? I need to go check and see if I ordered spatulas to mix my oils with. And yeah, that's it. So I want to go ahead and wrap up this video, but the main purpose of this video was hopefully to inspire somebody to realize like you literally can start small. Like you don't have to spend thousands of dollars just to start a business. You can literally start with literally less than $100, less than $50. It just depends on what you're selling, which route you're going. You can probably even start for 20, 40 bucks. Like, it's that crazy. Yeah, you can literally start for the minimum amount of money. And the main purpose of this video wasn't to tell somebody, oh, go quit your 9 to 5. And no, that's not what I'm telling you to do. What I'm telling you to do is the same amount of energy you put at work for somebody else to make that person money, whether it be Walmart, Publix, a corporate job, even if it's Uber and Lyft, because that's what I was doing. I was doing all the little side gigs. You name it, I was doing it. Uber, Lyft, Postmates, DoorDash, Amazon, Shipped, you name it, I was doing it. And I was making my money. So if I learned how to literally not have a job and make money from doing that stuff, you can make money from doing this. Like, you can make money, and that same energy I put into that, I'm putting into this. So I know I cannot fail. I won't fail. Failure is not a word in the vocabulary for me from this point forward. Like I don't know what that is. I can't. I'm trying. I have goals, and honestly, I don't see me reaching my goals while working for someone else. It's not gonna happen, because I'm always gonna have that set amount of income. I can't break that income ceiling if this is all you're willing to pay me. But I can if I work for myself, because sky's the limit. So hopefully, like I said, I'm hopeful that I have inspired at least one person to just shake off that nervousness, that fear, whatever you want to call it, and just do something. Do it. Even if it's just for right now, you go take care of your licenses that you will need to run a business in your particular county, your particular state, your particular city. Make sure you get that stuff done. But if that's all you do for the moment, even if it's not purchasing your actual products or whatever it is you plan on doing, as long as you set up the business, do one thing, one step, baby steps, one thing at a time, and get the ball rolling. Don't get complacent in the job that you currently have, because if this pandemic hasn't showed you anything, it should show you that no job is secure. No job is secure, and you need to be able to be self-reliant on yourself to know that if shit really hits the fan, you can hustle and you can make your money on your own that you need to provide for your family. At the end of the day, we all we got. That's all I'm saying. We are all we got. So just keep that in mind and make one small step towards what it is that you need in regards to whatever business idea you have, whether it is doing real estate or whether it's doing tax returns or whether it's doing accounting or selling body care products, natural body care products, or I don't know, personal trainer or something, anything, whatever you're good at, just do it. In addition to this, I do photography. Clearly YouTube, hi, welcome to my channel. Just trying to do YouTube. I know I'm not consistent, but here I am. I just pulled out this camera because I'm like, we need more people that look like me advocating for us and other people who are not in a position where they're self-reliant on themselves for making money, to motivate you to do that. Don't get complacent. Don't. Even if you got a corporate job and you making 6 figures, don't get complacent in that job, because from what I've seen, this pandemic, it is not discriminating. Anybody and everybody is being affected. Like, we're all in this together, and I just want, if anything that you take away from this video, I want you to realize that it's possible to get started. Now, while I have not made my first sale yet online, clearly I've been talking around my mouth, so we're going to end this video right now. What I was saying was, while I haven't made my first sale online, I have made my first couple of sales, even though I have no products ready. So if I have been able to sell products without having products ready, without having anything physically made, I haven't mixed not one thing yet for this business, at least. For myself, yes. For the business, no. And I already have sales. So can you imagine if I did that without a website, just word of mouth? Imagine what you can do once you throw your website up and you have that word of mouth. Literally, I've made sales, and yeah, it's people that I know, but then it's people that I don't know. And that's crazy. I have made sales with people I don't know. And that's surprising me. And I don't even have a website. This is just from word of mouth. Like, oh, hey, oh, I know somebody that makes that. Oh, my friend makes this. Or, oh, my sister makes this. And now I have sales. Like, that is... I wish you could guys see, like, the chills and the goosebumps I have. But whatever. Not for this video, because this video is already long enough. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you if you made it to this part of the video. If you are rocking with me, if you want to support me in any type of way, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel. Give me feedback. Share the knowledge that you may know, because I plan to share whatever knowledge I know along the way. I will be showing you guys the process of me setting up my space. I will be showing you guys the process of me making my products. I appreciate you guys for making it to this part of the video. And until the next video, you guys be safe out there. Keep yourself safe. And I'll see you guys in my next video.